They said he was too old. They said this was a victory lap, a farewell tour. One last dance before the curtain falls. 38 years old, his final World Cup. And right now, he's the most dangerous man in the entire tournament. 5 goals, the all-time record. The greatest goal scorer the World Cup has ever seen. Lionel Messi isn't saying goodbye, he's taking over. Again, let's go. Let's start with history, because Messi just rewrote it. For 12 years, one number stood at the top of the mountain. 16 goals. Miroslav Klose. The most anyone had ever scored across World Cup history. Untouchable. The benchmark of greatness. Against Austria, Messi went and took it. Goal 17. He passes Klose, the new all-time king of World Cup goals. Then he scored again, 18. And here's the one that breaks your brain. 18 goals isn't just the men's record. It's more than anyone, man or woman, has ever scored at a World Cup. He passed Marta too, the greatest goal scorer in the entire history of the tournament. Full stop. No asterisk. No debate. At 38, in what's supposed to be his last one. Now let's talk about how he did it. Because it wasn't easy. Austria, coached by Ralf Rangnick, one of the sharpest tactical minds in the game, came with a plan. Press Argentina, suffocate Messi, don't let the old man breathe. And early on, they got a gift. Messi stepped up for a penalty and missed. The whole stadium gasped. The doubters lit up. He's done. The legs are gone. Told you. Big mistake. Because around the half-hour mark, Thiago Almada slid a cutback across the box, and Messi was already there. First-time finish, bottom corner. Record broken. The penalty miss? Forgotten. Erased. Champions don't dwell, they answer. And deep into stoppage time, he did it again. Tucked away number 2, 2-0, game sealed, Argentina through to the knockouts. A penalty miss would have broken most players. Messi turned it into a record-breaking brace. Now here's the part nobody saw coming. This was supposed to be the World Cup of the young guns. Mbappe, Haaland, Kane, Yamal, the new generation taking the crown. So who's leading the Golden Boot race right now? Lionel Messi, with 5 goals, a hat trick against Algeria to open the tournament, a brace against Austria to break the record, 5 goals in 2 games. Look down the list. Jonathan David on 3, then a wall of superstars, Mbappe, Kane, Haaland, Vinicius, stuck on 2. The 38-year-old is outscoring every striker in their prime, by a mile. He hasn't just scored Argentina's goals, he is Argentina's goals. Every single one of them so far has come from his left foot. One man, carrying the defending champions, topping the scoring charts, breaking records nobody thought were breakable. This isn't a farewell tour, this is a hunt. So let's answer the question. Why can't anyone stop him? It's not the speed anymore. He doesn't need it. It's the brain. He sees the pass 3 seconds before anyone else. He's standing in the right spot before the ball's even played. It's the calm. A missed penalty, a packed defense, a tactical genius on the touchline, none of it shakes him. The biggest stage on earth and his heart rate doesn't move. And it's the hunger. He already won it in 2022. He has nothing left to prove. And somehow, he's playing like a man who has everything to prove. That's the scariest version of Messi there is. Free, fearless, playing for the pure love of it, and breaking the sport while he does. Argentina are through. Messi's on fire. And the rest of the World Cup just got the worst news possible. The GOAT isn't fading. He's peaking. Remember what they said before this started. Too old, too slow. A nice goodbye? A victory lap. 5 goals. The all-time scoring record, men's and women's. Top of the Golden Boot. The defending champions marching into the knockouts on his back. This is the last World Cup we will ever see Lionel Messi play. And he's decided he's not leaving quietly. So, drop it in the comments. Is Messi winning back-to-back World Cups and riding off as the undisputed GOAT? Smash that like, subscribe, notifications on, because history is being written in real time, and you're watching the greatest of all time do it one last time.